True View Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. True View Podcast. You already know what it is. Y'all for riding.
Yo, it's Jay. I'm here. Let's get it.
What's good, people? So we back in the building. Finna bring y'all another one. This one's gonna be very, very, very interesting. But I'm gonna save it for the combo. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's your man, grown man MJ. I do want to thank you again for tuning in to the True View Podcast. We always appreciate y'all catching us at our best and doing what we love to do, man. Let's get it, fellas. I said, let's get it, fellas.
All right, so this week on the True View Podcast, we are going to be reviewing the Tinder Swindler. Now, the synopsis is basically like, you know, you thought you were going to get a Birkin, but you got a Firkin. It wasn't quite what you thought.
You went from Birkin to Perkins.
To
Birkin to
Perkins.
Jerkins.
I'm just saying.
That's what it was.
So just a quick synopsis. A group of women
Birkin to
who were the
bankruptcy.
victim of a
He
group
said
of women
Birkin's the bankrupt.
Hey, you go bankrupt trying to buy a Birkin. A group of women, act your wage, ladies, act your wage. A group of women who were the victim of a dating app-based swindler joined together in an attempt to hunt him down and recover the millions of dollars that were stolen from them. The fact that this said millions of dollars irritates me.
When you said
Because I
millions, I almost repeat. I was like, and millions.
I thought we were broke. I thought the world was in a recession. Like, I thought shit was about to go crazy. Like, no. I did not think that people had money like this.
Oh yeah, there's white people with good credit, man. Come on now.
Damn, was any of this during the pandemic?
I mean, it was close.
They didn't really specify the timeline, though, did they?
Yeah, but I'm
Nah.
just saying, like, didn't Greece go bankrupt? Like, this is Europe. They don't even have from August till I want to say like November. They're shut down for holiday. How the fuck do you all have this money? Why are we taking out these loans?
To be able to shut down from
credit,
August
man.
to be able to shut down like that and travel how they do, man. They got bread.
Fuck that bullshit, bro. Like, so we gonna start off. You know what? Let's lead with love. I empathize with all the ladies in this show. So the Tinder
All
Swindler.
single ladies. All
Just to be
single
clear,
ladies.
we are reviewing the Tinder Swindler, which is currently streaming on Netflix. It is a Netflix original. This is a documentary, a docu-series rather, about a guy from Tinder. Well, you heard the synopsis. And we want to lead with love. So off rip, I'm going to say I empathize with all the women here who were tricked. Okay. I don't think it's okay to be I don't think it's okay to be robbed. I don't think it's okay to be not, taken advantage. However, I think those words don't necessarily apply here, personally. But the idea of being robbed and being in debt as a result of a relationship, I can empathize with. Moving on. Now let's get to the shit. First off, I want to talk about. Oh yeah, we live. Off rip, the first thing we have to do is blame the mouse. We gotta blame the mouse. Two, Mike, how you say it? I'm sorry, I don't want to fuck up your verbiage.
What's that? Oh yeah, these women here had too much Disney in the system. All right, point blank period. And I like how the series even started off with that. With how the the movies and all the romance stories play such a big role in how these women's got caught up real quick and so-called met their prince. You get what I'm saying? So I thought that was an interesting way to start the documentary, and I felt that had a big role in playing today's story. Y'all don't feel the same way? Or
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think that's the thing, right? It's like the knight in shining armor is something that's repeated. It's a theme that we see constantly in these,
even in adult movies,
even in adult movies, right? Like Super Sailor Boy. And what's wrong with you,
Zo?
You got a mute button.
We do a podcast,
bro. Bro, for real. Come on now. It's been 2 years, my G. 2 years.
He did, yeah. That's right.
Just grinding all on the mic.
Just wilding. Way out here wilding. God damn it. That's about how homeboy was Simon was grinding on these motherfucking women's bank accounts. God damn it.
Also, I want to talk to American Express because you motherfuckers took away my credit limit, but you just giving bitches $10,000, $25,000 like nothing.
Let's talk about American Express. Don't go nowhere. Credit. We'll come to you. When I heard them say that, I said, "What the fuck? No, don't come to me."
Man,
I couldn't imagine that happening.
Bro.
Don't go no. We'll come to you.
But no, for real. Let's talk about this Prince Charming thing, right? Because I guess like part of his storyline was that he was the son of a billionaire and a diamond heiress or whatever,
or a arms dealer, or
all of the above.
Give me back my diamonds.
And all three of these women fell for the storyline, hook, line, and sinker, right?
And what's the odds of this type of person being on Tinder?
That's my other thing. They would be on Raya. That's my other shit. Is like these bitches.
Who the fuck is
Raya?
What the fuck
see, y'all don't even know. So Raya is where.
Why do you know?
Yeah,
because
your
I'm
ass ain't in the bracket.
Hey, bro, you don't know. You don't know my
your
wealth.
ass ain't in the goddamn bracket.
You don't know my wealth. You don't know my wealth. This could all be a facade. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it
ain't. Hey, listeners! Everybody needs a friend like Lamel. I just want you to know.
It ain't.
When you got that capping ass friend, I just be listening. Look, I just be paying attention. That's all I'm gonna say. I just be paying attention. Hey. But a guy like that is gonna be on Raya. You know why you go on Raya? Because Raya vets you. Your entire profile is screened, and these are for people of a certain income or social status.
Is that the one that?
But to be fair, Jay, people sometimes of that status don't really want to mix with people in that status because they all are. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the one Ben Affleck was on?
No, it's not just for people of that status. It has regular people on there.
I got what you're saying.
They just all have to go get vetted.
How do they screen? How do they screen them?
Referrals only. It's referrals only.
You could easily send in some forged documents on.
Nah, it's No. It's referrals only. So that means you have to be vetted by a vetted person, and then you get screened. You see what I'm saying? So they did a background check on me. See that
like a
I'm
members
legit.
only club.
Members only. It's like think Soho House. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, why would this kind of a guy be on Tinder to begin with?
Definitely.
That's the question I had, man. Because it just don't seem the story how it started don't seem realistic. Even though she went to met him, and it was him, and all of these things that happened. She got on the private plane. She went to the 5-star hotel. All of that, yada yada yada.
Just off of the response frequency, like how quickly he was able to respond. Motherfuckers making bread like that, like
exactly.
Here's the brain. Where's the brain, baby girl?
See, you say where's the brain, and I liken this to the methodology that a pimp does to a hoe.
Run
You
it.
find them,
Explain
you
it to
find
me.
the weakness, and you exploit that weakness to manipulate them. It's clear and obvious that these chicks were lonely and kind of desperate to
Well,
just.
not that I don't think they were lonely because old girl said she had over 1,000 matches. So I think she had experience
She also
dating.
catfish. Because that bitch is
It's not even about that. What I'm saying is I think that even if they were lonely, their lonely was due to their exclusiveness as far as what they wanted to find in a person.
You know what, Mike? I want to stay
Like-
right there for a second because even to be able to match, you have to have similar interests. So you were looking for. This is also why.
So
This
she
is
had
also-
similar interests with 1,000 motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly. She don't know
was
what she
out
was
there.
looking. She
She
just
was
she
out
didn't
there.
know what she was looking for. And again, I don't want to sound
in
like
the
I'm
streets.
victim
That's what we
blaming.
call she was going.
I don't want to sound like we're victim blaming or like as men, but like, come on now,
I
like
don't victim blame, but come on, stupid is stupid.
stupid is stupid.
She for the streets.
Like stupid is stupid, man. Like if the roles were reversed, this would not be a Netflix documentary.
1,000%.
This is a weekend in Vegas.
If this was a man who tricked all this money on the women who got off,
They call him a sugar daddy.
it's a sugar daddy, a simp. There's no
Yeah.
story behind it. There's nobody chasing this broad down. None of that.
Boy, Karen's tears, boy. That's my rename.
Bro, we watched an episode. We watched a movie where what was the movie we watched where the dude who gave his laptop and shit to a no. There was a
That
news
was
story.
that was a news story. That
It
was
a
real.
news story.
That wasn't
Gave
no
his
movie. That
laptop
shit was
and shit
real.
to the stripper, and
And he
then,
tried to sue her and get the DVDs back. He gave her a set of DVDs. I forgot what show it was. He gave her a set of DVDs.
it was
Star
I think it was
Wars or
Walking
something.
Dead.
The Walking Dead. Oh no, that's serious. Yeah,
Walking
you
Dead.
got to get that shit back.
Yeah. Get that back. Yeah,
Yeah, you got to get that back, man.
You know why I remember it? Because I remember that same reaction from you.
Was that the season where Negan? If that
We're
was the
not doing
season Negan jumped off, oh no, you need that shit back.
Yeah, we're not doing
God,
that. So yeah, no, I mean like she was able to match with over 1,000 different people. And this is why I say like you can't ask of
So
a
she
man
had
what-
options though.
So
You
she
get what
had
I'm saying?
options. She has options. But because of how broad her matches were, that tells me like she's asking for shit of men that she don't have herself. Because you're on an episode crying about debt that you accumulated, you should have $25+ million in the bank because you're matching with a man that has billions. So you should at least have some M's. He has
now
B's.
with that, I gotta give you a little pushback
go
because
ahead.
he may have doctored his profile to match with anybody just so he can find a mark.
Okay.
No, I don't think that either. 'Cause He
I mean,
couldn't.
I could see that.
He couldn't find no regular Becky either, though. You know what I'm saying?
I
He-
think-
Right, I mean, but that's why you filter through them. You can filter through them and shit, and
After
that's
so
probably why he
long-
responds so fast. Like he like, oh yeah, okay, you, all right.
Yeah, after so long, he got his sauce probably on what to look for and who to look for, the type to look for.
Mhm.
Yep, 100%. Now, again, I don't want to sound like because this guy's a scumbag. Can we all agree?
I say opportunist.
He's a fuck boy, bro. He's a fuck boy. I don't respect a man that lives off of women. Like it's just I can't. It's hard for me to do that. Like, and that's not to say like that's different. Just for you listeners out there, that's different than a man that's a stay-at-home dad or a house husband, like someone that's holding on the home fort because financially it makes more sense. Where the woman is in her career, she's farther ahead than you. So it's props to her for one being with someone that's not on at hers pace, and it's props to him for being willing to like humble himself and stay home. That's different than what we got here. This is a fuckboy.
I mean, definitely on that regard, he's different. But I
Was he
also
smashing
feel
them?
too,
No, he wasn't even smashing all of them.
He smashed two out of the three. One of them
My bad, Zoe.
friend
My
zoned
bad.
it. One of them friend zoned his ass, and the other one, the other two smashed. They were smash and grabs.
I was gonna say I feel too. It's like, yeah, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying, for the women. You know, they had to take them L's, but at the same token, you know, there's some serious life lessons. Like, you supposed to have some type of male figure in your life to put you on game. You know what I'm saying?
Put you
At some
on
point.
game. First of all, your Google search ain't about shit. Because Google only gonna have what I want them to have up there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because anybody who is out there like that can always contact and have shit removed and all that stuff. Yeah.
And
so it's like
the referees was going off in their head too. It's like, bitch, you see the nigga there with his BM and the daughter, and it's like the flags was going off, but you was like, fuck that. I'm
Nah, she looking at the plane again. The money grab. That's why I do not feel bad for them.
It ain't even about feeling bad. It's just
I can't shoot her no bail because she was like, she looking at it like, yeah, jackpot lotto ticket. She got an instant scratch, and she living it up off the instant scratch and blew through the fucking money. That's all it was. And now you on here crying and shit, talking about he took advantage. You tried to take advantage of him, but he got you first.
And the way he came at him was so slick and cold, and I don't know what it is about women. Well, I ain't even gonna blame it on women, because men wear the cape too. You know what I'm saying? Man and women wear the cape. But I feel like I be having to take the battery out my girl back a lot of times. I'm like, babe, that's a situation that doesn't include you. You can feel remorse, you can feel sorry or whatever. Not remorse, but you can feel sorry or empathize with the situation. But you doing too much and going the extra mile, like you know what I'm saying? Trying to pass out the golden ticket to save somebody or something. You can't save everybody. And you got to realize those people, some people got to be able to help themselves. And I don't, excuse me. I don't see how you dealing with a billionaire whose father's a billionaire, who's in the circle of billionaires, and he asking you for 10,000.
Yeah. In my mind, that don't compute.
But
in the words of the immortal,
and after 2 months,
in the words of the immortal philosopher, don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Well, no, this is different, man. It's different when you do it to women, I think.
Oh yeah, to the public.
And in a lot of ways,
public.
In a lot of ways, it was clean pimping.
It was.
It was clean pimping.
It was.
I didn't have to set her out. I put her in some nice hotels, took her on some trips, treated her good, and she opened that bag for me.
Man.
And like I think Jay was mentioning, or you were mentioning, Mel, how a pimp, has to play that role to, and in a way, sometimes a pimp plays the way that I'm in danger and I need you to get out here for me. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it had a lot of similarity. It was just clean. It was just real clean.
Yeah.
Man, I can't. Again, I keep bringing up this type of shit happen to dudes all the fucking time.
Them niggas who be down there in Dominican Republic and Brazil, Thailand, the motherfuckers be getting scammed up too.
Left and right. And they ain't got goddamn Netflix special. I know the comments gonna come in like, oh, he cold-hearted. Oh, he's a womanizer. No, I'm not. I got a house full of girls and stuff.
Ain't nobody tell the bitches who be on Backpage posting dummy accounts. Ain't nobody on their ass.
Bruh.
Same thing.
I just say, man, I can't feel no remorse with when it looks like it was a game. It was a race. It was a race, and he got to it. He got to the bag first.
In with me and get him to, you know what I'm saying, settle down with me. Yeah, I live this life forever.
Man,
Homegirl who resold this shit though, she took Shorty and Revenge to a new level though.
what's that now?
Homegirl resold this shit. He took the first two chicks Revenge to a new level. I'm like, oh shit, she crucial.
Man, hey,
that goddamn ambulance video, bro. When I saw that shit, I'm like, nah, dog.
I told my girl right away. I was like, this shit could be 3 months old. It's staged.
It looks staged. Like,
motherfucker.
I was like, who let you
Ain't
record
nobody-
like
ain't
that in
no-
the
yeah,
ambulance?
ain't no- exactly.
Who let you record like that?
Hey, and you know what? I watched this with my daughter. I was happy to show her this bullshit that's out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt it was a great teaching moment. Like, man.
You talking about your oldest?
Yo.
I didn't get that opportunity.
And what was her take on it? Because she don't go for no shit.
Nah, she don't.
She was the same way. She was, on our wavelength. Like, they dumb.
They done.
Yeah, I didn't get that opportunity.
And I mean, let me bring this up to y'all too, because me and my girl had that same kind of similar type of talk. We was just like, see, a black girl couldn't have made it through this situation without being in a murder case or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she would have just asked too many questions. She would have been too investigative. You know what I mean? And after you maxed out that first credit card, it would have been over with a black chick.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
probably the most you would have got out of a black chick.
Although that
I
was
was
a
like,
decent
man, I
amount.
need to.
That first
I
credit
was like,
card
bro,
was
I
a
need to open
nice
up my
chunk.
skirt.
That was a nice chunk. That first credit card. I was like, yeah,
It was a couple thousand, I thought.
yeah. That was a good little chunk, man. And then he went on, man. But I didn't get that opportunity like Zoe did, man. I came in from work and happened to see my wife and the older daughter sitting up there looking at it. And I legit looked at the ending 5 minutes of this. I was like, man, what the hell wrong with these damn women getting played and shit? I called the whole thing. I didn't see it. I didn't know what it was about. I just walked in on the last 5 minutes like, oh, they got hustled out of some money, huh? They might have been trying to hustle him at first and he beat them to it. And how come they both did? No, that's not what happened.
They were in love. They really liked each other.
He took advantage of their feelings. What?
Now, we already stated that's like morally kind of bogus or whatever.
Yeah.
But legally,
Ain't
he
nothing
got
wrong
off
with it.
kind of scot-free. He only
Ain't nothing
did
wrong with
5
it.
months. He
'Cause that's
didn't
what
do 5 months hard. He did 5 months in a little soft
Oh,
cushy
yeah, that
chick,
nice little
like,
soft cushion.
cute, yeah.
But when I saw it, that was the first thing I said. I said, what did he do that was illegal? Oh, no, you taking his side. I'm not taking his side. I just said, what did he do that was illegal? Because it sounded like they gave him the money.
Yeah,
Like-
they spoke and corresponded with the credit companies and everything else. The banks, they took the loans out themselves
Yeah.
and freely gave that money away. That's why I say it's clean pimping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they would even call and like explain things to like merchants
Yeah,
and
to
shit.
help. Like, yeah,
To help them was like
this damn
the
car.
bank
Y'all
tried
need
to stop that shit, and they would be like, "No, it's okay. He can have it."
Yeah, you need to max this out. This
His
needs to be
enemies are
maxed.
after him. Also, I'm sorry, bro, but like
You ain't got no names of one enemy.
it's not even that. But ain't none of these women have a big cousin that could handle some shit. No cousin Poopkey, no Uncle Leroy, like nothing.
Honestly, now that part I understand. I think once you get the first card maxed out, your ass is too embarrassed to let anybody else know. Like, oh shit,
That's no. You're right. 100%.
fuck this shit.
Man,
For
listen.
sure, I would not be telling you motherfuckers at all.
This
Like,
same
clowned.
shit.
Oh, you
This
go get
same
clowned.
shit. This same
Nah,
shit.
we gonna
been
tell you the
going
real
on
Jay, but
since
we
the
gonna
90s,
clown you.
dog. Like, for real.
wait, run that back, Zoe.
This same type of shit been going on for years, since the 90s. Like, these motherfuckers need to go interview some people from the suburbs of Chicago. They have some real stories for your ass.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. Is like, why was this worthy of a documentary?
Yeah.
Like, there's a dude right now. There's a dude
Who got
right
into
now.
Was a Me
one
Too?
one of them polygon schemes? What is that? The ones where you put your name in there and you get you buy.
Did you say a polygon scheme?
I got a little money off that shit. I got some money off that shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That
Hey,
shit
I
was
Don't
lit.
lie, Zoe lie.
I got one.
Don't lie.
I got one. I did cash it. I can't lie. One of them worked, and then it made me think all of them was gonna work. That shit ain't work out. That shit ain't work out too.
No, y'all are out of pocket, all the way out of pocket.
No, it was in my pocket. Then it went out.
Yeah. I motherfucker got some gains. Definitely
Mike,
took some
what were you
losses,
saying
but,
again?
you know.
Can we talk? Can you and I have a conversation? What were you saying?
Hey man, players gonna play. That's all I can say. Shooters gonna shoot. God damn it.
I don't know why. Why do I do this?
Oh man.
No, but I mean, where are we exactly?
We
more
are
the legal-
where he shot through every hole in the legal system to get through.
Yeah,
this
the
shit.
legal aspects of it.
I'm talking about from getting planes booked privately where he didn't have to fly and be on them lists like that. Like that shit was all like slick money, bro. It was
Which one was it that had like the diamond ceiling? Was it one of the cars?
with the
No,
stars on the ceiling.
The
and
stars
shit.
on the ceiling. That was the ghost or the fan. That was probably the ghost or the wraith.
Yeah.
But like, I think the best part to me was like that villa that was $15,000 a night. Or
was pimping though.
I was like,
wonder if
yo,
his
I'm not even
I
mad
wonder
at
if
it.
his business partner was doing the same thing because they had so many cars. You couldn't be getting that off no 20, 30,
No.
40,000.
They weren't
Like,
spending all of it. That's my thing. Is I don't think they were spending all of
a
it.
lot of them
They were
cars
renting
could have
the
been
cars.
rentals too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Airbnbs.
and
Airbnbs,
Airbnbs, yeah. And I
They
think
just
a
had to
lot
look
of the
the part.
money, because
They
the
just had
thing
to
about it is, exactly. They had to look the part. And this motherfucker came out of jail right back where he left off. Like, I immediately started thinking about like,
it's a mindset, man.
yeah. I immediately started thinking.
They said he was scamming since a teen.
Yeah.
Said it again.
They said he was scamming since his teens.
Oh yeah. That motherfucker was
I mean,
like,
you
I
got to
don't,
get
I
that
don't want to
good.
be broke. He said, I don't want to be broke, and I don't want to.
I don't want to have to work. Yeah, I don't want to have to. I really don't want to have a relationship.
He said, "Fuck these
Turned
hoes."
into a job. That motherfucker, I'm gonna marry you. We need to have babies.
Right.
To everybody, anybody that
move in with
But
me.
who
Right.
hasn't said that? Dude, right now there's a dude on the south side with a fat chick waiting on her tax return to come in. Like just some ugly fat chick that he has no intention of being with after he gets his PS5. Like he is sitting on that couch eating the baby's snacks.
It's the Xbox
drinking-
one. The Xbox one is the harder one to get now, apparently. So,
Oh, word? Okay.
yeah, that's the one.
Well,
everybody knows
he's
that,
sitting
though.
on the couch, eating the cereal, eating the baby's fruit snacks, talking about, let me borrow your car. Can you put some money? Can you put some minutes on my phone? Do they still do that? I don't even know. I'm
Jody.
not in this crowd. Huh?
Jody. He's
Jody. Right?
Hey, Jody
And
had
then
a bike. Jody
the
had his bike.
second her tax refund comes in, he's out.
No, yeah,
Exactly,
you
right,
speak your truth, baby.
Speak your truth. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes you got to give. Yeah.
Yeah, we on the legal aspect. Keep it moving.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, what could he? He was not on any of these phone calls. He actually props to the European justice system, because I feel like if this was America, they would have caught him on some trumped up bullshit just for social clout. Like, be like, all right, man, we getting too much heat. We got to find a charge to maybe
They
period.
did so, didn't they?
No,
I think the
charge-
passport wasn't trumped up. They was like, we got to
No,
find some shit.
the passport was legit.
I
But
mean,
also,
but
you can only get
Nah.
5 years.
She said he got busted for a fake passport.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
to get it in the other name, the whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it was.
Yeah, in one of his.
that's what I'm
and-
saying. They had to find something for him. They're like, yeah, no, because what you did was just stupid. Like, it's not illegal. And she was
Yeah.
like, he got a different name. He got a different name. He using it. I got a card. I got a fucking card.
Bro, I swear to God, when they told her he didn't do anything illegal, she goes, "Let me think." What have I like? She started swear.
Nah,
She
her
started
ass was
scrolling
like,
through
what,
the Rolodex.
what did we do that can't incriminate myself?
But can we? Yeah, exactly. Because that last woman, can we talk about how she's the real crook?
Man,
The one
I
that
don't-
sold all his clothes, that embezzler, that thief. Hey, man.
I think that's that get back. That's all that was.
Nah,
that
bro.
I don't think no judge will put her in jail.
Because Elena,
But that was
Elena did
illegal.
bring it to me.
I don't think no
brought it
judge
up
will put her
to me.
in jail.
It's not illegal because she paid for all of it.
It's not even
She didn't
illegal.
pay for anything.
That's all close that she paid for, though.
No. There's no differentiating between the funds that she gave him and the funds the other women gave him. The money all went into a single bank account. So therefore, they can't say that she herself in anything. She's complicit. She could be part of the ring.
She probably split the pot with Shorty now. Like,
nah, she ain't giving him
What I'm
shit.
saying
Nah,
is,
she ain't get that money up.
She ain't getting
that money up.
shit,
She
bro.
ain't make enough. She ain't make enough.
Even in exactly because even in her interview, she was like,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying
I mean,
is,
it's
Jay,
not
she
nearly
was
as much as I got
given the
back.
clothes. She went to his estate or whatever, his crib, and got the shit and gave it to him and put in the
But Mike,
trunk. And
why did he do
and
that?
She left.
Why did he do that? Why
He did it because everybody
Because
else
he
did
needed
cut his
money.
ass off.
Exactly. And she was supposed to sell the clothes and give it to him. Then that was the contract created. You give me these
Your
clothes.
clothes didn't
Alright,
sell.
so
They was
think
wrinkled.
about
I had to
shit.
put my work to
Oh, hold
it and
on. I'm
everything.
gonna squash this because Jay, what you saying is through the legal system.
Right.
Now, if you but wait, hold on. If you rob a thief, can they press charges?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's exactly what she stuck up the dope, man. That's what she did.
I was just about to say that. So she Omar? She's Omar now? She's Omar.
You can't do
Get
shit.
it
You
back
gotta
in
eat that.
blood.
You gotta eat. That's why he was just sitting all over. God damn it, you motherfucker! I love you. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Please,
Bro,
please, baby.
He went through all the emotions.
I was like, gee, he need to be in acting. This motherfucker
That
got the
voicemail
wrong
stream
code.
they did on him was crucial.
Dude, he put fucking Mel Gibson and all the motherfuckers that got Alec Baldwin, all the motherfuckers that got these phone calls, he put all their asses to
Liam
shame.
Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Oh, God damn it. They need to take notes because I was like,
No,
shit.
but on the real though, like his voice would make a great supervillain in a cartoon. Like, think about it. On a voiceover type shit.
You want war? You want this is freaking war?
Because once you mess with me, you will never mess. I swear, you never mess with somebody like me again.
Oh.
'Cause
What was the line that he kept hitting everybody else with? Like something about what you do, something. I forgot what the fuck.
For every action there will be a
For
reaction.
every action, there's a reaction.
Bro, there's nothing more like the best thing I ever saw was when he said, "I'm staying at a hostel. It's a 1-star."
Or leftovers. When he said the picture is like I'm eating leftovers, gee, I died.
I was like, that's
while I was sitting in my kitchen eating leftovers while I was watching this shit. I was like, what the
if
fuck?
there's a
wrong with
name
leftovers?
for it. There's nothing wrong with leftovers. There's a name for it, my sir.
No, you eating somebody else leftovers. There's a fucking name for it. It's called homeless, nigga.
No, I think that was his leftovers. He had them motherfuckers laid out though. He was like,
Yeah, but he was sending the pictures like I'm eating people's leftovers.
If you that hungry, sell your phone.
Damn.
What? Nobody sent that back. Nobody sent that back. If you that hungry, sell your phone. Sell your phone.
Oh, I know. I know they was sending some shit back. They had to be sending some shit back.
Yeah,
bro.
that's the stuff they didn't tell the reporters and journalists and whatever.
Nah, because they needed all that sympathy they could get because they knew they weren't finna get no shit from no men.
Speaking of the sympathy, these women started a GoFundMe to help regain restitution for these women, right? Their goal is 600,000 pounds. 600,000 pounds, not dollars, pounds. Okay.
That's damn near $1 million, ain't it?
Okay, thank you. I love the fact that you could do math that quick. Yes, that's like close to 900 grand. 600,000 pounds. They've already raised 101,000 pounds within a week.
That's all
Within
women.
within a week.
That's all women.
Nah,
I
there's
guarantee.
And simps.
Sims. I guarantee you, there's a few men that's like.
But in the,
if I
in the
come to
note
her
section,
rescue,
did the guys put their phone number in the note section
Bet
or the
money.
tags?
their email address is their phone number. They put their email address is their
See?
phone number, and they put it in the tags.
I can't. No, man. Like y'all got beat. That's all it was.
Did I miss the part where we? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it was a race and you got beat. He got there first. That's all it was.
My issue is like my major issue is like I felt like none of these women Googled beyond his Instagram.
Once they saw the Diamond
That's
King,
what I told him. I told him they Google search wasn't about shit because he could have whatever on Google Scrub.
and you know what?
Exactly.
Fuck the Google search because the damn photos I can look at first glance and
They're
tell
all
the
stock.
Photoshop.
Exactly. They're all stock photos. Like
It's like what
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
I've seen the same Ferrari in every time I Google Ferraris.
But that picture with mom and dad on the boat or something,
Oh my
you could clearly tell. I was like, either the dad is photoshopped out or he's photoshopped. Like somebody wasn't in that picture.
One of these things is not like the
One of
other.
the motherfuckers wasn't in this picture just because the way that it was angled. And I think one of the arms had disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? Nobody saw that? And then sure enough, at the end, they showed the real photo. I was like, oh, his arm was behind his photo. That's he forgot to fucking do that shit, but it's whatever, man. Like my wife always say I'm untrusting and I don't trust anybody to begin with, but
then it works
I ain't
out.
got no, I'm just saying I ain't got no Netflix special with no dumb shit I done did. So
Like I'm just trying to think like this is where I go back to their parents, right? Because if you're raising daughters, how is this not something they're prepared for?
Yeah, none of them talked about they called their dad or they talked to their
Yeah,
dad.
like
They always
nobody
said.
called a family member. Nobody.
I guarantee
No, one of them said
like,
they
no,
called their
don't put my
mom.
name in this shit. Don't put my
Even with
name
the
in none of this shit.
Even with the embarrassment that you were talking about earlier, Lamel, like you feel so embarrassed about taking out that first loan, so you just double down and you close it. Nobody has a family member they could reach out to. Their father wasn't there. Their mom, nothing.
These are all white people, man.
Oh, they're Europeans.
White people. That's what I said. Like,
Well, one girl was in another country.
well, the girl
she
that got
from
friend
there.
zoned, she got bread. Like she comes from bread. She
He
has
had bread, yeah, and she kind of got played because she sold the money for her crib. She was finna get a crib with that money
yeah.
Mm.
and gave
She
that
was
away.
like, God damn, I gotta pay my shit. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Come get the watch. Oh shit, this shit fake as fuck. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they never explained what happened with that watch either.
Can we
She
also
still
talk
got
about?
that fake ass watch.
It was
She
a
still got
stainless
that shit.
steel. It was a stainless steel watch. It was a brushed stainless steel watch. You're telling me that a billionaire is wearing an Audemars Piguet or Audemars Piguet brushed stainless steel, not gold, not platinum, not rose gold, a brushed stainless. Come on, stop it.
She
Stop
didn't know
it.
watch.
Man, you know that's a reenactment, Jay. Come on now, you don't know what.
No,
kind
they
of
showed a
watch
picture of the actual watch.
Yeah, they did show the watch, but she didn't. She don't know watches. Like all she took him at face value, saying, "Oh yeah, no, it's worth 100,000." Oh, okay, let me get this watch. Then.
Can we talk about the times men have been emotionally robbed by some bitch that pretended to love them, and we don't have any
I think that's why I don't have no. I think that's why I'm just like, hey man, y'all got played. It is what it is.
And again, I empathize with it because the feeling of being robbed, bro, is fucked up.
It's a fucked
Like
up.
I've been
feeling.
robbed a couple times. Like the feeling is fucked up. I think one by gun, the other just I was tired.
Nah, I got robbed. This motherfucker, he came into the crib, or he was living in the crib with somebody else, and the other guy like kicked him out, and before he got left the crib or whatever, he wiped the whole fucking crib clean. Everybody was at work. I was like, "What a motherfucker!" Oh shit! Oh,
You gotta love
shit.
it. You gotta
My
love
Nintendo Wii. He got my Nintendo Wii. This nigga got my goddamn PlayStation. I don't know which number it was at the time, but he took the PlayStation, the Xbox, Nintendo Wii, and the camcorder I had set up in my bedroom. Don't ask.
it. Nasty fuck. You had the worst luck with roommates, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no, but that's my thing. It's like I empathize with that because like you feel naked, you feel violated on so many different levels. But at the same time, this is the other thing. They weren't taking out just a singular credit card or a singular loan. This was multiple. And the first one hadn't been paid back.
even after
First one
the
hadn't been
first
paid
check,
back.
when he give you that first check and it bounced though.
Well, see, the first woman, she got 125. So she's the only one that I'm like, even though that ditzy bitch is back on here on Tinder looking for some shit. But I understood why she gave the money because she was like, "Oh, I got 125 back in the first place," and the money cleared. Her money cleared. Not another penny cleared for any of these other ones.
Everybody else was fucked. Yeah, everybody else.
So nobody else had an excuse except for her. You know,
Man,
where we at?
I don't know. Do you feel that the backlash to the woman was justified?
Absolutely not.
You said not, because I think they did. What's the story with that? They got a lot of backlash or something.
Yeah, like they were called gold diggers. They were called like, and then the one woman was like,
What?
well,
Who would do that?
how can I be a gold digger if I'm the one giving them the money? And I'm like, because you went looking for a man with
I was
money.
going to say, it's a race.
He just beat you to it. He just beat you to it. But no, I mean, I think
who is that American track runner girl?
Sha'Carri Richards. Sha'Carri.
Yeah, it's like she was in the race, and then she ran up against them goddamn Jamaicans, and them motherfuckers blew her ass out the fucking water. Like, and that's
1, 2, 3, baby. 1, 2, 3.
boy.
Oh my god, it was
And
fucked up.
you know how she ate that shit? She ate that shit like, hey.
She said she'd be back. She said she'll be
exactly. That's exactly what they should have did. They just look, sweep that shit up. All right, we're gonna go try again. Let me actually get on a site that's paid instead of this stupid ass free shit. Because I mean, even back in the day, I don't know if Plenty of Fish is still on, but that was a free site.
It's still on. POF is still there. Yeah.
Everybody,
I don't know. I don't know personally.
Everybody knew to stay away from Plenty of Fish because it was the free one. You go to one that you pay for. You go get what the fuck you pay for.
I had 2 emails just so I could have 2 different eHarmony accounts, 30-day trials. Stop it. Like I was, it's not like we all did it.
You was that motherfucker. No, I had 5 emails. So.
You found love. I'm just saying. I did. We all did it. We all did it. So that's my thing. It's like I'm not mad at these women, and I don't think the backlash is that it was warranted just for the simple fact that although we can heavily speculate and get very close, we don't know what their intentions or where their heart was when they met this man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to say like they were gold diggers and they deserve. And for again, I don't fuck with a thief, bro.
I don't call them gold diggers. They were opportunists.
Opportunists, yes.
They got opportunized.
But they have poor pussy management, absolutely. But I do not, by any means, think they deserve it or it was warranted. No. Because fuck a thief, bro. Thieves are the worst people. The only people that are worse than thieves are fucking rapists. That's it. If you tell me you're a drug, if my kid came to me and said I'd sell drugs,
put a rapist above a thief.
Yeah, a rapist is worse than a thief.
Yeah, that's about. I don't. Yeah,
I mean, it's close.
The thief, like calling him a thief. I don't.
I mean, they're both stealing.
They're both opportunists. No, I ain't arguing the rape.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
rape
wait.
is a thief. No. Rapist is the fucking scum low. Rapists, child molesters, all them are over there and let burn the fucking throw them in the house and burn that motherfucker down. But I don't think I wouldn't call him a thief as much as an opportunist that just took advantage of the opportunity that was presented to him.
Yeah, I mean,
He like what Birdman them say. Like, I'm not no rapper. I'm a game spitter.
Yeah,
And that's and that mug just ran game on all of
yeah.
them.
Like I don't call him a thief though. Like it's just
because that's what I'm thinking. Like they were like, he told me he wanted to have kids. He told me he loved me. I was like, do you know how many bitches I said I loved you to for the draws that I never got, and I still threw it and I love you. I used to just
I never threw that love around for the draws. I never threw love around for the draws.
To me, that I threw that shit around like I was ordering 4 chicken wings with pork fried rice and mambo sauce. Like it is
This motherfucker.
That shit was just
Did you
another
say
sense.
mambo sauce? What the
Yeah, bro, that's like barbecue, hot sauce, and ketchup all mixed together. That shit was fire.
God. This
That shit was fire.
And pork, leave that goddamn pork alone, bro.
No. Only pussy I'll eat. Okay. Here you go, baby. I should. Oh, I feel dirty saying that right now.
Like you said this shit while you hold your baby, G. Come on, man.
She's supposed to be asleep right now. Don't.
Look, she judging. She looking like,
You know what? Go back down. Go back down. You can't be in camera shot.
she's like, why would he put me on camera and say, look, she looking off to the side. God damn it, man. Just
Somebody come get my daddy.
man. What
Do
about
you think Tinder should receive any backlash for this, or they
No.
hold any responsibility for this?
absolutely not.
I think if they complained to him, there should have been.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
There should have been. They should have took. Then why did they take him off their website now? If they shouldn't
Because
have,
of the Netflix thing?
because it was bad. Because they know it was wrong.
No. Do you know how often this is going on these damn free sites? This is
I guess you're right.
what you pay for. You get what you pay for. That's what, you ain't pay shit. So this is what you getting shit. Like that's what it is.
Oh my god.
Half the motherfuckers on there just looking to fuck. And the other half is looking to hustle.
That's why my opening line would be on Tinder: is this a hookup site or a dating site? Let me know.
Tinder is a hookup site. Everybody know that.
I
That
don't
ain't
know.
no
mister.
goddamn
They had-
dating site.
they
If
gotta
you want to
put-
date, you go to 4 farmers only. Everybody knows that.
Jesus Christ, Mike. So, so I don't think Tinder is currently legally responsible. But do you think they should start vetting their people on there, like running background checks or any of that kind of stuff, or
They ain't getting no money for all that shit. They not getting paid for that bullshit. Fuck that.
I'm sorry, man.
I
Fuck
mean, morally, that would be good. I think that's needed on the internet more.
but don't you have some level of responsibility?
What you mean? As a person?
Yeah,
Individuals, you mean?
yeah. As individuals, like you're on a.
Well,
dating
I'm not
site.
saying that. I'm saying what I'm saying is that these companies are mainly just selling information. So they're just collecting
Right.
information regardless if it's
Right.
fake or a bot or somebody making profile after profile after profile. It just increases their user count and it helps them sell advertising, marketing dollars and stuff like that. But I'm just saying that on the internet in general, a lot of people hide behind these screen names and avatars and stuff like that. So vetting on the internet in general, I think, is necessary, period. That's all I'm saying.
Agreed. And I feel like none of these women did that. I think they vetted to the extent that they wanted to. they presented with a lifestyle that anybody would want.
They was
They
vetted
look
till
for
they
what they
saw the
wanted to
diamond.
see.
Yeah.
They was vetted till they saw the diamond.
Yeah, they look for what they wanted to see. Yeah.
That's my rename. Blinded by the diamond shine. God damn it. That's that's what that shit was.
You want to get to that? Blinded by the diamond shine, huh?
Fuck that. I got a quicker way to say that. Gotcha, bitch.
God damn.
I would have said, sign your pity on the runny by. nigga.
Sign your pity on
Are
the
we-
running by. Tippy towel.
Are we renaming?
Side-eye
Are we
take,
renaming? Are we already at the rename?
Man. Shit, we
Might as well.
Might as yeah, no, I got gotcha, bitch. Take a penny, leave a penny.
Diamonds
Yeah,
don't
check.
shine, they reflect. God damn it.
I got chasing the bag.
You thought
I got Simon Says.
That was, yeah. Simon Says, God damn it.
Why Simon Says?
That was his name.
Simon.
Jesus Christ.
Simple Simon. God damn it.
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
Yo ho chose me.
City Boys, we up.
Yeah, City Boys up 5,000. Yeah.
Simping ain't easy.
Mm-hmm.
You knew what it was.
Yep.
You
Swipe
want
right.
This is going back to the documentary. Ain't nobody like none of these bitches felt bad for like these three don't feel bad for the other women that were paying for their flights and their did you put
They always like vocally just show concern. Like, I wonder who's paying for all my shit.
Mhm.
but much like their Google skills, it didn't go far.
Yeah.
Um,
That's it.
That wonder did not go far. What else we got?
Yeah. That's about that.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
No, it's about that. Yeah, that's about right. That's about how I felt after I watched it too.
Send me your location.
Damn, send me your location.
SOS.
God damn. Lost signal.
Broke
Police.
bitch.
Help. Police.
Somebody called the ambulance.
It's a one star.
It's a one star.
Bro, I was all right. Maybe I'm fat, but that food ain't look that bad.
I said that. I fucking said that. That shit look fire to me.
That look fire to me.
Goddamn.
Like, them's is good eatings.
Shit. He really was. I'm sitting here eating a goddamn dollar burrito from goddamn Walmart. And this motherfucker.
You not eating people leftovers in the mall, dog.
Again,
That's that low main. That's what that was. Low main. That's my rename too. Because he was a low main.
all right, we gotta. I like Simon Says, because these bitches were doing whatever Simon said,
Whatever.
bro,
Yeah, he did.
without question.
Except for the second one. She wouldn't make it clap for him.
I would have hit. Now, would you have hit any of these bros like without the makeup and the stuff? Because they look way different than their Tinder profiles.
Probably.
I mean, he had a type. He definitely had a type.
Yeah. Ignorant.
And
rich.
and they didn't do the blonde race too well.
And in that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. This is you had two. There's
You
two
hit him with
times.
that Hadouken.
there's two times
Hadouken.
Mike has shut me all the way the fuck up on this podcast. When we were reviewing Raised by Wolves, and he was like, "So is that called a throat baby?"
Go baby.
And this one, I'm just gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, do we recommend this?
Yes, I recommend this. I
Go
say
learn.
watch it. it's a fun watch, and I'm glad they didn't make it into no series and shit like that, where they tried to make it into like 4 parts and
They didn't have enough
They are.
material.
No, you know how there's Tiger King 2? They're gonna run this back. It's gonna be
Nah.
Simon confronts the ladies. Like they're gonna have Oprah in the middle, and he's gonna sit down and say, "What did I do wrong?" And we're gonna have to hear them.
Simon is up and it's
It wasn't enough material
Simon is
because
up and is stuck.
the only illegal thing that he did was have
Was
a
a
fake
passport.
passport. Like, that's it. Story's over.
Nah, bro. They're gonna run it back because now I'm telling you, they got a GoFundMe and shit. They're raising money. They got some traction. They got about another week that we'll give a shit. But after that, I'm just saying, get your money, girls. Get your money.
That's what it is.
Mhm.
We gonna
You
get
think
out.
they gonna raise the 600 though, Jay?
No, because people don't care enough. Like, this is my thing.
This was a comedy to me.
The people, no one cares. Like,
This
no
was a
one
comedy.
cares.
Like, I legit laughed. If anything, I tossed him $5 for giving me a good chuckle. But
If I toss him, that's like 3 pence. In English. If this came out, I think it's a matter of the time, right? Because this documentary came out. If this came out during the time of like Me Too and Harvey
I think
Weinstein's
this was done around
trial,
2018. This was around 2019 when they.
But if it
when
was
they had all this
released-
shit done to him.
if it was released during the Me Too movement, they would have had that money in 3 days, all 600,000, if not more.
Because I think they got swindled in 2018, I believe.
Okay. So yeah, but today I don't think they're gonna raise that money. No.
Don't nobody care enough, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's
nobody
a lot,
cares enough.
it's a
And it
lot
sounds to
more
me-
bigger shit going on in the world. Like,
And there's also the hater thing. You telling me I'm supposed to pay you back because you got to go on a vacation where you stayed in a $15,000 a night villa?
man,
I mean,
they paid for their experience.
that's what I said. That's what I said. It's only
Right, Jay, and Jay. That's why we was telling you she not wrong for selling the shirts.
No,
No,
she's
she
not.
wrong for that. She wrong
Nah,
for
she
that.
not.
This one,
wrong
Jay,
for-
is crazy.
Hey,
She wrong for that. She embezzled the funds. First,
no, she was the only one that got a little get back. Like, legit.
Mike, can I just say something? You want to know, like, you got to know who you're talking to. My wife knows that I will forever be faithful and forever be on my best behavior ish when I'm not in her presence for 2 reasons. One is I love her to death, but more importantly, she's at home alone with sharp tools and my sneakers. I will never upset this broad. She's just aware of it. Not when I'm not home. While I'm home, we could tackle this shit out. But yeah, no. I that bitch stole. She's a thief just like him. I have no empathy. I have empathy for her, but not as much as I have for the other two. I'm just saying. His watches, she sold his watches.
They was fake.
Some of them.
They were fake ass watches.
All right, the Louboutins though, not the loafers. She sold his red bottom Louboutins.
That shit hurt me
And the
because
glasses?
I'm invested in Louis Vuitton, so I didn't get any kickback for the resale. I only get
Mike, can I talk to you for a second?
my money from the original sales. So
Do you
she could
ever
at least
see-
try to return it to the store so they could resell the motherfucker.
Now I will
Hey.
say I thought it was really nice that she dry cleaned everything. She pressed everything.
did.
You
nice.
got to make it look good for the pictures.
She crushed it.
Yeah,
She killed it.
She had it sharp. She had the sets laid out together.
Yeah.
What no one talked about his boys at all.
Meathead,
Yeah.
big meathead. Yeah, they
Big
walked
Meathead and
free.
Little Beat. I'm telling you, they were holding some of that money for when he got
Nothing they did was illegal. So yeah, whatever
Yeah.
they walked away with is good. They good.
I ain't mad at it. Are we taking this class?
Hell no, I don't need it.
I don't know, man. She got daycare coming up. I might need to figure out a way.
I don't need it, man. Like this
He
is
didn't
a
fuck
simple-
any of them, so it's not
this
like
is
I'm
a
cheating.
It's a simple player's handbook.
But he's not like it's not like he's cheating, right? Like,
but nothing he did is shit that we haven't seen before. So nothing he's done was shocking me. Like, oh, that's new. Like, no, we knew all this shit. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get on Tinder ASAP. I am.
Like for real though, it made me look at all my searches.
I'm just thinking, like, yo, the money is out there clearly.
Yo.
And my baby got daycare, bro.
Man, maybe I can have a wife help doctor me up a profile or something.
I'm saying, like, keep them in it. Keep them. You don't have to fuck
she
them.
had you looking like an Indian chick.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. This has been an episode of the True View Podcast. Go check out the Tinder Swindler. God, yeah, go check out the Tinder Swindler, currently streaming on Netflix. Oh God. Well, Venti Vibes, shout out to them. You know what we always say.
I think Zoe fell asleep.
Zoe was
shit for him.
Yeah, man. Let's get it going, man.
Oh God, man. Y'all would know what it is. TrueViewPodcast.com. Y'all can like, subscribe, share. Be on the lookout for the fan base. It's coming, baby. We said fuck Patreon. We jumping over the fan base. Got to support our black businesses.
You heard. You heard. All right. You know what we say. Go watch some shit.
Go watch some shit.
True View Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're